A penny for your thoughts? Well, how about a whole industry just for your thoughts to process them, track them, figure out what they are, analyze them, and use them as lucrative data? Well, luckily, as you know, MK Ultra, the mind control experiments of the CIA to meddle with people's minds en masse, individually, thousands of people in laboratory experiments, thankfully is no longer going on. It was terminated in 1973 after investigations by Congress. Congress with their sharp teeth and their little bitey things and their claw hands. And so the world can breathe a sigh of relief. That research into mind control took just a sharp end. Oversight by state and until now, until in 2015, when we find ourselves, quote, at the beginning of the pervasive neurotechnology age. 2015, not just any neurotechnology age, the pervasive neurotechnology age. Do you feel special now? Well, apparently, according to the London Independent, patents for technology to read people's minds, mind control technology, has been hugely increasing in recent years. Just in the 21st century, the first 9-10 years of it, they found, well, there's about 400 mind control neurotechnology related patents in the first decade, 2000-2009. But in 2010 alone, there were 800 patents just that one year, twice what they had in the whole previous decade. And last year, more than 1,600 neurotechnology patents filed. So there's all kinds of applications. There's healthcare and medical technology. There's market research. There's computer stuff going on.
There are also plenty of so-called neuromarketing companies using electroencephalography, or EEG, to record the electrical activity of the brain by placing sensors on the scalp to try to find out what someone thinks about a new product or advertisement.
And, well, we find who has the most patents? Microsoft with 89. Well, that's good. Bill Gates really needs to know more about everyone, especially inside the old tinker. But we also have Nielsen. Nielsen, the innocent TV ratings people.
Instead of looking at what happens in the mall, they're looking deep into the consumer's brain.
We just put this on like
on
that.
the brain crown, okay. So this is my brain right now.
This is your brain right now.
Oh my gosh.
The market research people, the consumers into buying habits since 1923, who have one of the most sophisticated and pervasive company research marketing operations.
Tell an advertising company which soft drink you prefer with only a thought. That's just the beginning.
They have important partners in TV, and retail, and grocery, and radio. And more recently, they've been acquired by 6 equity giants, KKR, who go to Bilderberg annually, the Blackstone Group, who along with KKR are buying up virtually everything, and the Carlyle Group, the military-industrial complex known for its membership amongst the Bush family, the Bush administration, and the Bin Laden family. Nielsen, the ratings company, backed by these huge equity firms and in business with the biggest among them in consumer and retail, have in turn invested, apparently quite recently, in NeuroFocus, a company that applies neuroscience brainwave technologies to consumer research. That's Nielsen's, the military-industrial TV consumer mind control of the masses technology company, tracking by virtue of what they do, everything they can find in society. They're leading the way with these growing neurotechnology patents, with 100 of them just to themselves in the past year.
A.K. Pardeep is the founder of NeuroFocus, the biggest neuromarketing company of its kind.
We directly reach into the brain to understand how the consumer feels about your ad and your brand and your product.
For brainwashing consumers, tracking corporate purchases, following people around, figuring out what they want to buy and how they can be convinced to buy other things. My God, they live, we sleep. We've got to stand up and say I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore.
No. People don't actually care. They actually took a poll about all this, and people went, whatever, and just went back to checking Facebook on their iPhones. They don't.
Oh, screw it. I tried.